So this is no Adderall, no weed day 2. Got that correct. Booyah! Kept on getting the days incorrect. I'd always be like, this is paracetam and lion diet, day 18, and it was day 19. So, Lord Huron concert last night. I didn't want to drink, so I didn't show them an ID, so they drew on my hands. Gonna have a hard time explaining to my daughters that they shouldn't draw on themselves when I have drawings on myself. Like, have a tattoo. My daughters drew on themselves, and they're like, look at my tattoo. And I was like, oh well, you know? It's the way it is. So, this hoodie, I really want to make more of this hoodie, because this is like the only hoodie I found. It's Malibu Dave. I got in a box on the side of the road in Vermont. Probably should just drive around Vermont, knock on doors, be like, does anyone have any Malibu Dave stuff? Really want more of this hoodie. In the next year, I would love to come out with a line where I just sell this hoodie. Like, I just get it made myself, sell it. I just want more of the hoodie. I love this hoodie. It's my favorite hoodie. It's complimented yesterday. Some dude was like, oh my God, dude, I love your hoodie. And I'm like, me too, man. He's like, where'd you get it? I'm like, in a box on the side of the road in Vermont. There's no more being made. So, this is not the second day that I've been without weed or Adderall. It's more like 6 days. 6 days I've been without weed or Adderall. And before that, it was a good amount of time. But I'm committed to not consuming weed or Adderall for 31 days. I'm recording all this. And up until about a month ago, I was just smoking weed all the time. Taking Adderall every day. I have a prescription for it, but I was just smoking weed and taking Adderall. And I decided, I really didn't decide, I was just having trouble sleeping. I have crazy insomnia problems. I wasn't sleeping at all a year ago. Like literally weeks without any sleep. Zero sleep. I get like 2 hours of sleep a week. It's crazy. It was dying. My body started dying. You can go back and check out those videos in the insomnia videos playlist down below. Or just scroll back through my videos from a year ago. Some of them are just me screaming about how miserable I am, because I just documented it. I just documented the absolute madness of insomnia, because it's horrible. It's really horrible. I don't ever plan on experiencing that again, so I was like, fuck, I might as well just document it. But as part of my long-term healing plan from insomnia, I'm off of Adderall because it was making me not sleep. Could have been the binders or fillers. Could have been excessive stimulation of the NMDA receptor. Who knows, but I'm taking paracetam right now, sleeping like a baby. And, really, I guess I had some sort of psychological dependence on Adderall. Like, I took Adderall a little over a week ago, went to jiu-jitsu. I was kind of like saving Adderall for whenever I go to jiu-jitsu, because I was like, oh, it makes me focus. And I popped a rib because I wasn't focusing on my rib position. I was too busy focusing on my breathing and bridging and my chest expansion. And then my chest expanded and come up from bottom after my rib pops. So what was technically going on there is I'm bridging, I'm breathing, and I'm just so focused on breathing deeply that I'm allowing my chest to expand, forgetting the fact that I should be tucking my ribs like a boxer to prevent excess pressure on my ribs, because I make my ribs bend a lot. And then it was fine until I came out from under the bottom position, and then my ribs kind of popped back into place, and it hurt. And the round immediately ended. And I was like, that's enough jiu-jitsu for today. I went and got it checked out. It's all good. But I feel like that's just God telling me, I feel like it is, I don't know, there's some videos I want to make about how worshiping God is sort of like worshiping the collective unconscious of humanity. Because there's levels of resolution of God, but let's just say God, because I believe God deserves to be called God. You could say the universe if you want to be specific about the level of resolution it's coming from. All that is, the nature of reality was I perceived within the fluctuations of the nature of reality a sign that I should get off of Adderall. In that, I feel like my jiu-jitsu was made worse by it. because I just hyper focus on specific things instead of being super ADHD and aware of absolutely everything that's going on at every point in time. It's very helpful for jiu-jitsu to be aware of everything that's going on at every point in time when you're doing jiu-jitsu. So a lot of these videos are just going to be me talking about why I want to get off Adderall, why I want to not smoke weed. That benefits me because it breaks the psychological conditioning. Because right now I'm very aware of why I want to get off of weed and Adderall, but at some point in the future I might not be aware of that anymore. So I might be like, oh, I should take Adderall and smoke weed. That would totally help me in some capacity. So I'm just going to make these videos to make it very clear to myself why I don't want to do that, and also just for anyone who wants to get off of a substance or change their life in a significant way. I'm also on the Lion Diet. You can just go through my channel. It's super cool. It's like this dude who's biohacking in real time and has crazy insomnia issues, and also really likes to read philosophy and do jujitsu and lift weights. And I have a family and a business, so there's just a bunch of, it's just me. Like, that's my channel, is just me. So if you're interested in any part of what it is that I am and doing, then check out my channel. So I also want to make some more. I'm going to make a cancer course because my dad recently he had cancer, got over cancer, now he's got cancer again. So I want to make a cancer course to show him how diet affects cancer. I just want to put all my thoughts out there. I love the creativity of it. I love creating. I love how it helps people that I create. I love how it helps me that I create. I love articulating ideas. I love exploring the ideas I love to articulate. And Adderall actually doesn't help me with that because it makes me stuck on one train of thought. So then I'm like, oh, I'll just think about the fence. This is now. I don't know, like it just makes me on one train of thought, whereas now I kind of have access to all thoughts at all points in time, constantly. And then weed really just makes me like hyper creative, i.e. distracted. So creative I can't do anything for an hour and then I get tired. So yeah, weed's not really in it either. I feel like my best grappling was done off of Adderall. My best grappling was done off of weed. Someone's calling me, but I'm not going to answer because I want to keep making this video. My best creative work was done off of Adderall. My best creative work was done off of weed. But I've had brain issues from insomnia and just gut problems that I've been dealing with my whole life. So I took Adderall and I smoked weed. And now I'm stopping taking Adderall, and I'm not taking weed, and I'm also fasting. Like, right now I'm fasting, and I just meditated, so that's technically prayer and fasting. So maybe the psychological belief that I benefit from these drugs is the demon that Jesus was referring to when he said this one only comes out by prayer and fasting. I don't know, but meditation in a prayerful way, meditating on the uncreated light of consciousness, and fasting is that I only eat every other day. And when I do, it's just beef, salt, and water. So that's like its own fast in its own right. These things make me better. They make me more me. They make me have access to more of my thoughts. They heal my body. They heal my mind. They make me stronger, heal better, more articulate. There's a lot more stuff I'd love to say, but I'll just say it in tomorrow's video. So if you think any of this is interesting and you want to see all the stuff I didn't say today and a continuation of all the stuff I did say, then tune in tomorrow for tomorrow's video. I hope you got something out of this. Leave a comment down below if you just feel like it, but not something stupid. Like, some people just leave like stupid comments. It's just like some of them aren't even articulate. Most of them are, though. And then also, I'll just add this in. I had this wonderful experience earlier this week where I'm not even going to grace the man by speaking anything distinguishing about him, but some troll, I don't feed the trolls, was trolling me in the comments. And one of my longtime YouTube subscribers was defending me. I was just like, touches my heart, man. You watching this? Touch my heart. Really, I was like, wow, I am communicating to people. I am reaching people. People are getting the message. It was great. It was great. Like, I was just like, yes. Like, yes, people are getting the message. It's not just people online telling me I'm stupid and wrong because they're idiots. It's actually smart, thoughtful people understanding and benefiting from what I'm saying to the degree where they want to come and defend me in the comment section. That really meant a lot to me. So, wish you all the best. Until tomorrow.